changes before we get to the...
It's too soon to tell. They like his cooking.
He cooks?
Well, it's mealtime and he's doing it.
New Healthy Choice fries, 97% fat-free, cooked in canola oil to be cholesterol-free.
And how do you get on with his kids?
Let's say we're developing a healthy respect for each other.
Healthy Choice is looking after yourself.
GWN, in conjunction with the Bunbury Race Club, present the GWN Family Day on Thursday the 21st. There'll be fun and games galore for the kids with Shauna and Zupa from the GWN Peters Saturday Club and the Coca-Cola Fire Engine. Plus, one lucky racebook holder and the owners of the GWN Sprint winner will each win a week for two at the Carry Valley Resort Pemberton, staying in fabulous lakeside accommodation. The Bunbury Racecourse is the perfect place to be this Thursday the 21st for the GWN Family Day.
Spencer Motors Bunbury joined forces with Mazda to bring you the Boss, the 2600 Bravo Plus 4x4 dual cab, air conditioning, fiberglass canopy, rhubarb, power steering and limited slip diff, all for only $30,232 tax exempt. And the B2600 Bravo 4x4 Ute featuring steel tray body with drop sides, only $23,989 tax exempt. See Barry Rule and his Mazda team at Spencer Motors Bunbury.
For most of us, or for many of us, retirement does mean you can finally slow down a bit if you want to. But for Cessnock's 76-year-old retired miner, Coogan Frame, it simply means more time to fight for the rights of his townspeople. Like, at 76, being arrested during a recent sit-in protesting about the closure of the local bank. Now, last week, Coogan's services to the community were recognised in a special ceremony where the Mayor of Cessnock Council, Marie Callaghan, made him the first freeman of the city. So, there it is. Would you please welcome the Mayor, Marie Callaghan, and the man who proves that life does begin at 60, Coogan Frame. Welcome. This here, a very impressive looking proclamation from the council. Nice one, even on 9th of February, 1994. Good day, that was my 50th birthday.
Congratulations, sir.
Oh, thank you. Got a fair way to go. It says here, the council hereby confers the honorary freedom of the city of Cessnock upon Coogan Frame in recognition of a lifetime of outstanding community service and accordingly hereby admits him as an honorary freeman of the city of Cessnock. Must make you feel very proud.
Very proud indeed, and I want to say this, that there would be numerous people throughout our communities doing the same work as I'm doing, and in our area alone there is several hundreds, and I feel very proud and honoured that Marie and the council choose me.
Yeah. Well, I understand it, that maybe it's because you're the youngest of the mob that you protest with.
Well, yes, me mates who was in there was 81, 83 and 84.
So you went down to sit in at the bank because, as happening in country towns all over Australia now, the bank was being shut down.
Certainly, and we were there, that was the only bank in Western. And people, especially the elder, which we've got a majority of elderly people, would have to catch a bus to Curry or Cessnock, and they'd have to cut lunch with them because the bus only runs every hour, and they wouldn't catch the return bus. So we thought it was well worth fighting for, Derryn. Unfortunately, we didn't win the fight, but we've still kept it. The premises are still there, but we have got this bit. The post office was going too. So, putting it in my words, we've shot the cow and saved the potty calf.
Nicely put. Now, Marie, as Mayor, I presume you obviously were supporting their cause.
Very much so. We need people like Coogan. In Australia, we're such an apathetic mob nowadays. Very few of us will stand up and be counted. So when you come across someone, even no matter what age, who's prepared to not be a sheep, but to be a leader. Because Australia has no shortage of sheep. We need leaders. When you come across leaders like Coogan, you get behind them, you support them, you work with them.
Well, when you got arrested, what happened?
Oh, it was a comedy of events. The police was with us. The bank manager was with us. But they turned the air conditioner off on us and it was stifling. I'd say another hour would have finished us because we're old and she was hot. Anyhow, the police came in and I've got nothing but thanks to them. The sergeant asked me to go quietly. I said, no, you'll have to force me out. We've come here. He said, look, he said, we support you, but he said, we've got our duties to carry out. Well, anyhow, cut a long story short, they got us out the bank and got us in the paddy wagon. They took us to Cessnock. Anyhow, I was first in and last out. And the other sergeant said, come on,
Cessnock Police Station.
Police Station, which is about 10 mile away. He said, come on, mate, I'll help you down. It's a good step. I said, no, Sarge. I said, I shopped locally and I want to go back and stick off my democratic rights. I want to be locked up at Curry. He said, like hell, he says. I tell you what, he said, you's the worst handling what a mob of drunks are. But anyhow, Marie come to bail us out, and I remember Bob Brown came.
Were you in the cells?
No, we didn't get that far. I'd pick one out, but they didn't get that far.
Well, we have one thing in common. We've both ridden in a paddy wagon. Not very comfortable, are they?
She's rough. In fact, the old mate, John Bailey, says to the sergeant, he said, if you don't get new shockies on that, I refuse to ride in it.
The funny thing is, Derryn, you find normally 18 and 19-year-olds are the protesters. It's not normally their grandfathers who are protesting in the streets and being carted off to jail. They're sort of doing it the other way around.
Do you think that there's an apathy among some younger people? They don't care as much as, say, a person who's been through what you've been through in your life. You're a miner for a long time. I mean,
yes,
you've had a tough time.
I went into the mines at 15, and by 4.5 years overseas in World War II, I was went back into the mines when I retired at 60. And I don't regret 1 hour or 1 minute of what I've done.
Yeah, well, that's worth just a little bit of applause. That is fantastic. I'm told also you set a milestone here because you're the first miner ever to be on the Midday show.
Yes.
Now, apart from the bank, you did have one big success, didn't you? With one of the hospitals in the area.
Yes, Wall's End Hospital there was 5 hospitals, but it blatantly was going to close, and they were going to build, which we knew, and they didn't think we knew, and they were going to build 2 big private hospitals to cover a very large area. So we decided that we'd have a demonstration, which we did in Curry, and we went there with thanks to the mayor, and we went in bus loads down to Wall's End. I slept on that picket line on dog watch. That's the night shift. And we kept that picket line going for 18 months, and we're the longest communal picket line, and it was manned 24 hours a day for our old people. And by gee, I've got a lot to thank them for. We've kept it open. We didn't achieve everything, but at least the building's there, and it is getting used for people, kiddies and otherwise. Alcos, I should be in there myself, I suppose, but anyhow, we've achieved that. And
you also got some new equipment?
Yes, I got that, thanks to, again, I can't mention names, but we were in badly need of an X-ray machine at Curry Hospital, and I've been fighting for about 3 years to get it. And I was asked by a chap that I can't mention, he said, can you get me a couple of letters away, Coogan, to support me at the next board meet? Well, I got him that many letters. The Western Workers Club last letter was, please tell Coogan no more letters. But I'm pleased to say we've got a $220,000 new X-ray machine coming.
That's fantastic. Really fantastic. Marie, it must worry you, the trend in the country, with the closures of hospitals, the closures of banks, like mining towns wouldn't have the population probably you had back in the heyday. What do you do about it?
Well, you can lay down and die, which most people are doing, and they will close your city. Or you can stand up and have a go, stand up and be counted and march in the streets as we do and oppose every closure, and then you'll survive. But if you lay down and die, well, that's precisely what will happen. You've got to keep fighting, unfortunately.
So this fighting spirit you've got, I mean, do you ever get tired?
My word, I do, but I won't let them beat me. Won't never, mate.
Yeah? And your mates, how do they, is this just sort of an ad hoc group you've sort of got together, and are they friends with, what, from the bowling club or from the workers' club?
No, we've been together for donkey's years in the pits and that. No, I could get 200 or 300 ex-miners like that to stand up and have a go now. Look, Derryn, we're all very upset the way Australia's getting run. Let us be fair dinkum. We don't think there is either government are doing the right thing for the people of Australia, the ordinary people like you and I and the rest of these people. And until we get them going to something else.
It's that sort of spirit which is you hope can get some things done. You must be very pleased and very proud to have that. It's been great having you on the program.
Thanks very much.
We'll talk again. I wish you both, Marie, both are the best in the future. So would you please thank the Mayor of Cessnock, Marie Callaghan, and Coogan Frame.
When it's news you want, Paula Voge tells it like it is. Informative, factual, dedicated, and with the authority which comes with years as a professional journalist. Paula Voge, as local as the girl next door. In touch with what you want in regional WA. Paula Voge, the voice of Golden West News.
Ring now, buy one of these reflections block-out blinds and get a second one absolutely free.
But are they Crestas?
Of course, and they block out up to 98% of the light. So call now, buy one, get one free. And don't worry, they're Crestas.
New Omo Micro Liquid with enzymes. It's concentrated, so you only use about half as much to get brilliant results. Like this.
New Omo Micro Liquid with enzymes. Concentrated liquid for a concentrated clean.
It was a tough one. Create a new pad for Kotex that fits better. After all, the better it fits, the better it protects. But how? The answer was staring me in the face. Make it curved. Women are. And here it is. Soft and gently gathered to fit the body. The first pad specially curved to protect in a totally new way. The better it fits, the better it protects. The new curved pad from Kotex.
There's one food that provides protein to more people in the world than any other. And it's not fish. Fibre to more people in the world. And it's not bread. Energy to more people, and it's not red meat. And vitamins and minerals to more people in the world than any other, and it's not fresh fruit. It's rice. Yes, rice. Grown in Australia by Sunrise.
We are the cash converters, we're the easy way to trade. We buy and sell all kinds of goods and your money's easily made. We're in your local suburb, yeah, we're not far away. When you buy or sell or trade, cash converters will make your day. Yeah, when you buy, sell or trade, cash converters will make your day. Cash converters.
The word has spread. Bunbury Hi-Fi and Car Stereo is your complete home and car entertainment centre. This is where ultimate sound and vision is created. The future is here. Stereos, videos and televisions, all designed to interface with your existing equipment or to build your ultimate car or home entertainment system. Bunbury Hi-Fi and Car Stereo. Professional advice, professional service.
Tuesday.
Remember when we were young?
No. A day in the life of a Bundy.
Peg, I refuse to talk to my wife when I have a TV in the house.
Married with children. Then in Cheers, 4 men lost.
Take these 2 wires here and connect them.
And not a brain between them. Thursday's new comedy double on GWN.
When you talk about rock and roll legends, this bloke is definitely in the Australian Hall of Fame. As his name suggests, John Paul Young almost looks as young as he did when he was belting out those big hits in the 70s. And he still sounds pretty good too. He's back now with another song, so please welcome JPY and Out of Time.
Can't come back and think you are still mine. You're out of touch, my baby, my poor old-fashioned baby. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. But baby, 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 you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Yes, you're she was a clever girl, giving up the social world. You can't come back, being her first in line. Oh no, you're obsolete, my baby, my poor old baby, baby. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Well, baby, 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 you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Yes, you're without a doubt. Yes, you're out of time without a living doubt. Baby, 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 you're out of time. Baby, 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 you're out of time. I said, baby, 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 you're out of time. Yes, you're without a doubt. Yes, you're out of time without a living doubt. Baby, 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 you're out of time. Well, baby, 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 you're out of time. Oh, baby, 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 you're out of time. Yes, you left out. Yes, you're out of time without a living doubt. Baby, 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 you're out of time. Baby, 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 you're out of
The crime would begin with a murder.
I think my father saw something or filmed something he wasn't supposed to.
The evidence would implicate a government.
It's the film. They want the film.
The cover-up would involve MI5 and ASIO.
This thing is a damn sight bigger than you think.
I'm here to talk about the Royal Commission because it's a farce.
The Australian production with Jack Thompson, Donald Pleasance and Colin Friels.
This film proves that it's all lies.
Scratch and Win presents Ground Zero, Wednesday.
There's no doubt about it when it comes to King Kong being quality discounters. Have a look at these super savings, all at $2. Pot Puri and wonderful fragrances. Pot Puri fragrance oil, ladies' footless tights, genuine leather watch bands, gents business socks, the latest and the greatest tapes, headbands at $2, veggie colanders, 5-pack of scourers, and material dress hangers, all $2 each. You'll never have to pay the full price again if you shop at King Kong, where we really are #1 in WA.
All over Australia, bargain hunters are rushing to over 500 Retrovision stores for the Retrovision $100 million nationwide clearance. This is the biggest electrical clearance in Australia's history, and this enormous catalogue proves it. There are 24 pages filled with the most incredible bargains, thousands of dollars in genuine savings, and truckloads of value-added bonuses. The smart money is being spent at Retrovision's $100 million nationwide clearance, and you know why.
Last year, when the volunteer firefighters arrived, there was not much they could do. There were no fire breaks, there was no water, just plenty of long grass. Fire protection is your responsibility. What are you going to do to make your property safe?
Don't walk all over town looking for gift ideas. Everything, yes, everything is right here at Zach's Gifts. Discover the exceptional quality of the Royal Dalton and Royal Albert range. Their quality isn't sacrificed or compromised, but their prices definitely are. Zach's even offer generous discounts on top of their low prices for sporting club trophies. And you can lay by anything, anytime. You can't go past Zach's Gifts, Victoria Street, Bunbury, for quality at the lowest prices in town.
When you step through the door of your new noble home, you'll feel a sense of satisfaction you would never have believed possible. From the moment you choose a Noble Homes design, creativity and flexibility bring on a whole new meaning. Because the people at Noble Homes are working with you, offering fresh ideas and taking the time to listen like only a local company can. That's why 1991 National Award winners Noble Homes of Bunbury are the only choice.
Welcome back, and now a trick question. Who are we? We are aged from 21 to 51, we have great general knowledge, we have excellent reflexes, and we have between us won more than $1 million without the help of a lotto ticket. So to give up, the answer is David Poldrick, Fran Powell and Andrew Jones, all former winners of Sale of the Century. More than that, they're all champions on a show which last week clocked up its 3,000th episode. So please welcome the brains behind the buzzers, the jackpot junkies, David, Fran and Andrew. Welcome. Now, you set the first record, didn't you, for a world record for money, prizes?
No, there was a world record holder before me, a guy called Hayward Mabley. I think he won it in the early 80s, and then I took it from him.
All right. How much money in prizes and money did you get?
376,000 in cash and prizes, tax-free.
It's quite nice. And you also got more than 200 points, or 200 points in a game?
Well, on my last episode, I got 200 points, which is still just a record. There was a guy who came very close to pipping that
the other day, a few weeks
ago.
Yeah, I saw that. Fran, you're a Sale of the Century champion thrice.
Yes, that's right.
So what was the first year?
1981, 83 and 85.
Yeah. And that was the 85 one was when you were part of a two-person team.
Yes, and we defeated the USA, first international series.
Andrew, you were the most recent champion out of the three. How much did you win?
It was about 280,000, I think, in round numbers.
Now, how do you do your SWOT for this? How do you plan for it? Did you grab umpteen dictionaries and encyclopedias and things?
I just put an encyclopedia next to the toilet. And,
rather than a phone?
Rather than a phone, yeah. So we'd just flick through it when the occasion arose.
And you? And Sing! Straight over Hinch's head, that one. Did you cram for this?
Well, I got a phone call on a Friday afternoon for a Tuesday show, and I was in bed at the time. So I just said a lot of Hail Marys on the way down on the plane.
Now, the thing is, and my wife hated me for this because I beat her in the Celebrity Challenge, but you may know all the answers, but if you're not fast enough on the trigger, you can look like a real dunderhead, can't you?
You can.
Yeah. So you obviously, did you train for get your reflexes going, or just naturally fast?
No, there's no way you can train. No way at all. I mean, in the auditions, you have questions to answer, and that's all you.
Oh, that's true. You don't have the buzzer, do you?
Oh no. So you don't know how fast you are until you're actually there.
Now we've had. I'll ask about this later on, but there's you're an adjudicator.
Yes.
And then you're an adjudicator on Jeopardy,
yes,
the new Tony Barber show.
That's right.
And you are the current adjudicator on Sale.
Yeah.
Do either of you ever get a stage where you think you've made the wrong decision and the next day you readjust it?
Well, I mean, it happens quite a lot that, people like to think that there's only one answer to a question, but, I mean, I can think of numerous occasions where we've had second thoughts and, we've often brought people back who we've thought, well, look, we were a bit unfair to count them wrong, so we'll do the reasonable thing and give them another go, or, try and make amends. And we try and do that as early. We try and do that on the show itself, so that there's not too much.
That's right. Sometimes you will amend a score halfway through the show, won't you? So that we think we've now considered that take 5 or give you 10 sort of thing.
Yeah.
See, when you were on, did you ever buy anything, Andrew, from the gift shop?
I bought almost everything. I bought everything I could get my hands on.
I was miserable. I bought nothing because I thought you want to get ahead a bit first, don't you? Get some points up.
Would you have lost if you'd bought something?
No.
Oh, well.
I don't think so. But I got a car for a woman, so that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
114 grand's worth of stuff she got, and it wasn't too bad.
I'm sure she's not complaining.
Not at all. Now, you were 20 and single when you won nearly $300,000. Did it make you sort of a lot more popular with the girls?
Oh, how's that possible? I mean...
Very quick on the buzzer.
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's been relatively quiet, but it's a shame, but I guess that's life.
Yeah, that's life, thank you. Now, I couldn't... Now, I've got to wait and solve all this, and I can get out of this quite neatly, and I couldn't let any of you leave without one final challenge. I hope you're ready for it. And who better to ask the big question? Please welcome Glenn Ridge.
Can I quickly say Charlie Watts phoned up and is a bit concerned about his position with the band of the Rolling Stones.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Now, I just noticed, it is true, you can walk.
Oh, yeah. I bend my knees.
Bend your knees, no, go slow. Now, you were the host when Andrew won.
Yes.
But you weren't the host when Fran and David won.
No. David basically pulls the strings with us at the moment, and Fran I'd never met until today, so it's been a real buzz to sit down and have a chat to Fran, having heard so much about her, and being such an institution as far as sale is concerned. David's just the adjudicator, really.
Oh, yeah. But 3,000 shows, who said it wouldn't last? Well, that's fantastic.
Well, exactly. Pete Smith tells a wonderful story how he didn't join for the first 10 shows once it went to air because he didn't think it'd last. He said, oh, no, this is going to be a fly-by-nighter. I don't want to be a part of it. And here we are. Yeah, when you talk about 3,000 shows, it is nearly 14 years. And something like nearly $39 million worth of cash and prizes has been given away. And it's just an amazing show.
Yeah, and you've had, how many hostesses? About 4 or 5? Victoria Nichols?
Yeah.
Delvine?
5, is it? Yeah, and then Joe, Nikki, who was in the middle there?
Delvine Delaney.
Yeah.
And Elise.
Elise, of course, yes, 5.
Yeah. Didn't Nikki look ugly last night?
Oh, terrible.
Oh.
Terrible. I hate why I have to work with women like that. I don't know. It's got me beat.
Yeah.
That's life.
How much money? Come on. How much money and prize have you given away?
Well, I'm not too sure. I know probably the biggest one we ever did was Rob Kershminsky, who was the first guy I ever had as a champ. Now, Rob took off $560,000 cash. In fact, it got to the stage where Joe and I at that stage were worried we weren't doing the job properly because we couldn't give the money away. Now, when we transfer that back, $560,000 tax-free, which is what it is, we have to go out and earn over $1 million to do that. Now, that didn't include the prizes and the cars, so it's just an amazing situation. But that was probably the most memorable one for me.
Now, I think you're going to ask a question here. I said we want one final question for these 3 champs here and see how good they are.
We'll see how we go. Who am I? I was born in 1944. I'm an author, songwriter and broadcaster. Since leaving New Zealand, I've written 6 books while dabbling... I'll phone the adjudicator here. I didn't see who pushed the buzzer first. Yep, that's right. Exactly.
Many talents.
What? I thought we might trick you there for a while. Well, I was warned that you guys were so fast on those Who Am I's, so we thought we've got to try and, just fudge it a little bit there. But did you, when you were doing the Who Am I's, did you try and... The trick, I thought, was you try and guess the age before you do anything else? Yeah. So it wipes out so many people?
Oh, sure.
You just try and learn the year of birth of everybody.
Yeah. You associate certain people.
What's my birthday, David? Yeah. That'd be right. See, he doesn't know. He doesn't even know.
Okay, now you've done that. I've always wanted to do this. My turn to ask the questions of Glenn Red, right? Okay.
Hello, guys. We're in it together
here. No. You always give money away. Have you ever wished to be on the other side? Have you ever had to go?
Oh, heck no. Well, we have in between the commercial breaks, but there's so, as you would be aware, there is just so much pressure on contestants because it's not only the integrity, but it's also the time and the personal ego and the satisfaction of getting it right and wrong just keeps driving them. And the pressure which they're under is immense. Not only the champ who's going for it all, but also the ones who are up against them. No, I wouldn't swap for quids.
What about the people, the woman who came on so desperate she kept disguising herself and kept competing?
Well, David was telling us about that. Oh, Fran was saying, came in a couple of times, didn't she? But she got caught out, basically.
And you had to reshoot the whole thing, didn't you?
Apparently so. When was that, Fran?
It would have been in 85. 84 or 85.
Yeah. And had to reshoot it. Okay. Time for us to go. One quick thing. Congratulations, you're a father.
Okay. That's right.
Yes.
Well, what was it, 14 weeks ago?
Yes, and
well, you guys were out partying last night. I was changing nappies at home, so we both hit the sack at the same time.
That sounds about right, yes. And Jeffrey didn't at all. He just stayed up. No, that's
He's looking so well, really.
Good, yeah. Good luck with your 3,000 shows, and hope you have 3,000 more. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
We please thank David Polterick, Fran Powell, Andrew Jones, and of course, Glenn Ridge.
Science can't explain them.
It's happening again, isn't it?
Experts can't solve them.
Do you have a theory?
Do you believe in extraterrestrials?
I think those kids have been abducted.
By who?
By what?
Somewhere
Subject is not human.
between reality and fantasy,
You've got to protect me.
terror and reason,
Mulder, what are they?
trust and betrayal,
They're here, aren't they?
lie the chilling secrets
Mulder, is that you?
of the X-Files.
Agent Mulder believes we are not alone.
The new series premiere, 9:35 Tuesday on GWN.
On the Jenny Craig program, I've lost 50 kilos, and when I reached my goal weight, I felt fabulous. Being overweight put a dampener on the last 4 or 5 years of my life, but now my social life has just gone through the roof. People who need to lose weight should pick up the phone and ring Jenny Craig straight away, because you will lose weight. If I can do it, anyone can do it.
Now lose all the weight you want for half our regular service fee, just $49. Call Jenny Craig today.
The Benina No Fooling sale is on now. Pay only $299 for this quality lightweight free arm machine. Save $150 on this Burnett 4-thread differential feed overlocker. Update now to this top-of-the-range Swiss Benina 1530 and you'll save $400. During our No Fooling sale, prices on precision-built Swiss Benina machines start from a low $995. Don't miss the Benina No Fooling sale. On now at these participating stores.
Don't you know it's magic?
Here's a real triple treat from Solomon's. 3 beautiful carpets at 3 magic Solomon's prices. This elegant cut and loop pile is only $44 a metre. This exclusive 100% wool Berber by Invicta is just $65 a metre. And this hard-wearing Minster twist pile is a magic $59 a metre. And you can buy now, pay in July.
Magic carpet ride for you and me.
Call in or call us and we'll come to you with Solomon's free shop-at-home service.
Don't you know it's magic?
At Better, we buy by the trainload. Westinghouse Family Washer and Big 4.5 kilo dryer, $838 for both. Save $90 on Panasonic Color TVs, now $699. Panasonic Hi-Fi, this one's got the lot, $999. And the Panasonic Genius Microwave with free Pyrex cooking dish, just $399.
Better Appliance Centres. We buy by the trainload to save you money. And who's going to argue with the train?
The Dash, surprisingly affordable.
Welcome back. We have a large group in today, organised by Radio 2GO in Gosford and 2GO's breakfast announcers, the Wake Up Club, as they call themselves, Sarah and Cameron. So, how early is the Wake Up Club?
5 o'clock. 5 till 9.
5 till 9. Who's doing it this morning?
We did. Then we left to come here.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, it's nice to have you all here, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Who set that up? All right. That just about wraps up another edition of Midday. Tomorrow, Tom Burlinson, Jackie McDonald, Margaret Fulton will cook for us. Join us in if you can. Until then, that's life. Bye.
Wednesday on Our House, great ideas from trendy originals. Tips on creating a healthier home for you and your family. And if you hate painting window frames, how about one that never needs attention? Our House, presented by Mitre 10, followed by Money. Wednesday.
Newsbreak, brought to you by National Mutual.
Exciting NBL action from the Perth Entertainment Centre. The Wildcats beat them only weeks ago. Now the Giants seek revenge. See the Cats fly. The Wildcats and the Giants. 10:35 Thursday on Golden West Television.
Good afternoon. To the East Coast, and opposition leader John Hewson says the Liberal Party has now a clear direction following a 2-day retreat in Canberra. After bearing the ill-fated Fight Back package, Dr Hewson says the party will concentrate on tackling issues of major concern to Australian families. Victorian Premier Jeff Kennett has arrived back in Melbourne after a visit to Greece. Before leaving yesterday, Mr Kennett warned he would no longer tolerate ethnic-related violence between the Greek and Macedonian communities in Australia. Meanwhile, Mr Kennett won support from the Greek government for siding with Greece on the Macedonian issue. In Sydney, a post-mortem will be carried out in an attempt to identify a body found floating in the Sydney harbour. Aged between 30 and 35, the dead man was found weighed down with a sack of rocks wrapped around his neck. The police say he appeared to have been in the water for several days. The cause of the death is unknown. That's the news to the moment. I'll have a further update at 3:30.
The one-woman crime wave, a credit card shopping spree with her boyfriend's card.
Oh, I couldn't believe it.
Getting away with thousands because no one bothered to check. Plus the risky business of marrying the boss. Real life.
Tomorrow on the Today programme.
Why Australian women are in big demand by English families.
And a chance to have your say in Today Talkback.
Wake up to what's happening tomorrow on Today.
This program, proudly presented for your enjoyment by Bedshed.
Tell you that you're crazy. You gotta try to settle down. You come one day. But if I ever had to choose.
Hi, Dad.
Bedshed's massive stock clearance is now on in every store. This Simmons Maxi-Pedic Classic Ortho is now only $637. Save up to 50% on our huge range of beds.
Best of all, it's Bedshed.
When I was overweight, I was timid, shy, didn't want to be with people. Now, I'm outgoing and I just like living. I just love it. The reason I wanted to do this ad was because if I could help one person get off their butt, ring Jenny Craig and lose weight, then it's worth it. If they join Jenny Craig now, they'll never look back. I haven't.
Now you can lose all the weight you want for half our regular service fee. That's only $49. Call Jenny Craig today.
Here's a great free offer from Bon Marché Mensland. Purchase a new suit from Bon Marché this month and you'll receive a free shirt, tie and leather belt. That's right, a free business shirt valued at $35, a free tie valued at $20 and a free leather belt valued at $15. Total value a $70 bonus. But only if you purchase your suit this month from the Southwest's largest and finest range of suits at Bon Marché Mensland in Stephen Street, Bunbury.
Yeah, I'll come and see my father. But if he's too busy, I'll be glad to leave and never come back. Don't worry, I'll leave for the trip. Johnson.
It's the most fun you can have on a Monday night. Where else could you win a trip to London, a valuable mystery prize, or cash from $10,000 up to the Telespin jackpot? So go on, scratch yourself a little good luck and watch Telespin, 7:30 tonight.
Have you got a collection of these lying around the house? It's not a good idea. You might not remember what they're for. The kids could think they're lollies. Don't risk it. Bring them into your Amcal chemist. We'll tell you what you can still safely use and dispose of what you can't. It's all part of the service.
Your Amcal chemist. Healthcare that's close to you.
Well, I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm everything you need. Bunbury Forum, there's much more to see.
Bunbury Forum invite you to journey with Alice in Wonderland. Follow the White Rabbit, meet the Cheshire Cat, and join in the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Alice in Wonderland. Don't miss the daily shows at the Bunbury Forum.
Bunbury Forum, the centre of the Southwest.
On the roundabout at the gateway to the city, Bunbury Forum, the centre of the Southwest.
Work those legs. This is my real favorite.
I can see why. We'll take a little break. Yeah.
When it's time to sew, what you need is the versatile Horn DX92 sewing cabinet with all your sewing needs at your fingertips. This is a piece of furniture you'll be proud to have in your home with new colours to suit every decor. The full-length door gives strength and stability, while one touch of the foot-controlled Easy Glide lifter makes raising and storing your machine almost effortless. The DX92 is yours for not $439 but $399, a saving of $40. And if you buy now, this bonus chair is yours free. So don't delay, available from participating Horn dealers.
All week, Chicken Treat are turning on a big value $10.95 wonder deal. That's a whole barbecue chicken, a large potato wedges, and a new sour cream and chives. Just $10.95, but only at Chicken Treat.
The day takes a lot out of me, and it shows. Women often ask, what can I do beyond moisturising during the day? At the Pond's Institute, we've discovered a moisturiser works best at night, when your skin's relaxed.
So I only need to use this at night time?
We've developed Pond's Night Replenishing Cream.
It's light.
It works while you're asleep. Liposomes and vitamin E deeply penetrate to restore the moisture, and evening primrose oil nourishes.
Oh, I never knew I could do so much with my eyes closed.
What do you think, Greta? Should I take this?
Oh, yes, you'll need warm things.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that looks about right.
You must have screwed up really bad.
How much calcium do children need for healthy bones?
How many bubbles did she drink last night?
A glass of milk,
Not because he clean, just because he kissed the boys behind the magazine.
plus a tub of yogurt,
How many gallons did she drink?
and a piece of cheese. And they've got all the calcium they need each day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
A newborn baby excretes 4 grams of fat a day. The residue breeds bacteria that can cause nappy rash. Water alone can't remove these fatty residues. So how do you properly clean her? With a new gently cleansing lotion with clinically proven mildness. New improved Johnson's Baby Cleansing Lotion.
GWN, in conjunction with the Bunbury Race Club, present the GWN Family Day on Thursday the 21st. There'll be fun and games galore for the kids with Shauna and Zupa from the GWN Peters Saturday Club and the Coca-Cola Fire Engine. Plus, one lucky racebook holder and the owners of the GWN Sprint winner will each win a week for two at the Carry Valley Resort Pemberton, staying in fabulous lakeside accommodation. The Bunbury Racecourse is the perfect place to be this Thursday the 21st for the GWN Family Day.
The artist who lives here couldn't pay his rent. Bum. This is the living room.
Yeah.
Come. Show you the kitchen. Let's get out of here.
Well, wait, let's give it a chance.
And Arthur, can you stay off the drinking and get a job?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hello, I'm Paula Voge. Tonight in Golden West News, the $800 million sewerage plan, what it means and what it will cost in country WA. Calls for free flu vaccinations as doctors issue their winter warning. Carmen Lawrence back on home turf talking big dollars for tourism. The EPA scuttles a huge plan to mine gypsum. And in sport, the Eagles back to their premiership best and action from the Midwest Games. Look forward to your company at 6.
The decision for me to lose weight was a very important decision. I was always very nervous about going and doing anything because I didn't want to believe that I was a size 16. I tried other ways to lose weight. Then one day I did go along to the Jenny Craig Centre and that worked for me. All round, it's a wonderful program to be on and anybody can do it. Anybody should try it.
Now you can lose all the weight you want for half our regular service fee. That's only $49. Call Jenny Craig now.
The day takes a lot out of me and it shows. Women often ask, what can I do beyond moisturising during the day? At the Pond's Institute, we've discovered a moisturiser works best at night when your skin's relaxed.
So I only need to use this at night time?
We've developed Pond's Night Replenishing Cream.
It's light.
It works while you're asleep. Liposomes and vitamin E deeply penetrate to restore the moisture, and evening primrose oil nourishes.
Oh, I never knew I could do so much with my eyes closed.
Bedshed's massive stock clearance is now on in every store. This Simmons Maxi-Pedic Classic Ortho is now only $637. Save up to 50% on our huge range of beds.
Best of all, it's Bedshed. How do you do? Here we go. Here's a blank embryo key. You see, we put the original in here. Lock the little key in there, and then we put the one that you're going to have done right in there. And then we do that, and then we press that, and then we just let it go on its own. Not bad. No. I can almost sing what it says now. Believe it or not, that is done.
It's quick, too, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, it's quick as flash, sir. Oh, go on. There we are, there's the original. Now, it's got a few bits and pieces on here, and I'll just take these off and make sure that you can get in the door, otherwise you wouldn't be able to move it in there, you see? There we are. Well, you might have to jiggle it a bit, but, be sure to save your receipt.
Sort of goes downhill, doesn't it?
Bedshed's massive stock clearance is now on in every store. This Simmons Maxi-Pedic Classic Ortho is now only $637. Save up to 50% on our huge range of beds.
Best of all, it's Bedshed.
The thing I love about food fairs, there's always something new to try. Look at this. Oh, reminds me. Ah, there you are. Those clever chaps at Continental have 2 new fantastic potato creations. I'm making the patties, but there's also potato strips in a wonderfully creamy sauce. A couple of minutes until they're golden brown. Now, I'm just going to rustle up something to have with them, but save a couple for me, Clive. Clive! You and Continental, just brilliant.
You can still only count on one company for a total hose and fitting service. NZ, at your place or ours. Call us anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. NZ, the right connection.
G'day. The local team here at Marlowe's has got everything you'd ever want when it comes to batteries. And now they've come up with this unconditional 12-month battery guarantee, and it's great. If any Marlowe's or Sentry battery develops a problem within 12 months from the date you brought it from us, we'll give you a brand new battery absolutely free. No questions asked. Just bring in the battery and your receipt. Very few batteries we sell ever fail, but if you do return one, we'll have it tested and let you know if there was a problem with the battery or if your car needs attention. Either way, you keep the new battery. Compliments of Marlowe's and their unconditional 12-month battery guarantee. See you at Marlowe's.
Come on, Ralph, why don't she's in there? Just let me talk to her. She's not here. She says go away.
Get out and stay out. I'll not catch you here again.
Tonight, 2 goonies have dug up history's coolest guy.
Missing link, a caveman.
It's a totally Cro-Magnon experience.
My parents!
When the Ice Age meets the Rock Age. I'll be back. With music from Australia's Yotha Yindi. 10,000 years in the making. The prehistorical premiere, Encino Man, tonight on GWN.
At Better, we buy by the trainload. Westinghouse family washer and big 4.5 kilo dryer, $838 for both. Save $90 on Panasonic color TVs, now $699. Panasonic Hi-Fi, this one's got the lot, $999. And the Panasonic Genius Microwave with free Pyrex cooking dish, just $399.
Better appliance centres. We buy by the trainload to save you money. And who's going to argue with the train?
Suppose we took identical twins with pimples. We washed one twice a day, like this, and the other twice a day with Clearasil Daily Face Wash, which helps prevent pimples by clearing away oil and dirt and killing bacteria. Spot the difference. Clearasil Daily Face Wash. Twice a day, fewer pimples.
Hurry now as Bathroom Decor unwraps a warehouse load of bathrooms and bathroom accessories at better than trade prices. Beautiful Fowler Sterling basin set unwrapped, now only $119. Caroma Concord dual flush pan, cistern and seat unwrapped, only $149. Oliveri's Tempo sink mixer unwrapped, $119. Fowler vanity basins unwrapped, $49. And their exclusive Minuet spa bath including pump unwrapped, $1,200. Buy a better bathroom for less only at your local Bathroom Decor store.
Isn't this where Miss Johnson lives?
That's right.
So you're giving up?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm giving up. I'm cutting my losses. I'm quitting.
Of course you are. Why break with tradition?
May I help you? Oh, yeah. Yes, Is Susan Johnson in? I've come to marry the bitch.
Good luck.
At Spectacles H&S, buy one pair of glasses and get one pair free. Buy one pair and get one pair free. Buy one pair and get one pair free. Now you can have stylish spectacles to suit any occasion from Spectacles H&S.
All week, Chicken Treat are turning on a big value $10.95 wonder deal. That's a whole barbecue chicken, a large potato wedges, and a new sour cream and chives. Just $10.95, but only at Chicken Treat.
All over Australia, bargain hunters are rushing to over 500 Retrovision stores for the Retrovision $100 million nationwide clearance. They're after Akai video recorders for just $349. This Samsung 34cm TV has been slashed to a low $289. And rotor irons will run out the door at the nationwide low price of only $29. The smart money is being spent at Retrovision's $100 million nationwide clearance. And you know why.
It's Boot Mania at Standard Shoes. Save a crazy $10 off men's and ladies' Rivers, Rocks, Diana, Ferrari, and bonbons, starting from a low $58.85. Genuine leather street beats are just $38.85. And Grover's ladies and kids hikers are only $48.85. Budget dust for boots from only $29.85. And a huge range of kids' boots from a crazy $19.85. Save now during Boot Mania at Standard Shoes. Top name boots, rock bottom prices.
Oh, thank you.
This is it, little Miss Carlton. Yes. Come on.
1:30, Can You Feel Me Dancing? Tells how a free-spirited young blind girl learns to dance and uses this to establish her independence. Stay tuned now for the Great Comedy Week 2 on Sale of the Century.
You are the
This program, proudly presented for your enjoyment by Bedshed.
One-woman crime wave, a credit card shopping spree with her boyfriend's card.
Oh, I couldn't believe it.
Getting away with thousands because no one bothered to check. Plus the risky business of marrying the boss. Real life.
Newsbreak, brought to you by National Mutual.
Good afternoon. First overseas, and after a week of bombardment, Bosnian leaders announced an immediate ceasefire in the besieged city of Gorazda. The announcement came after Serb tanks entered the area, causing widespread panic among the 65,000 residents. The Serbs shelled the town's water supply and hospital, which was crowded with refugees. And to Cambodia, a $5,000 reward has been offered for 2 of the 3 Westerners kidnapped there last week. 24-year-old Queenslander Kelly Wilkinson was abducted a week ago along with her British boyfriend and another woman. The reward only covers the 2 missing Britons, and it's not yet known who is offering the reward. The spotlight shone on some of Australia's leading television talent last night at this year's Logie Awards. Former Midday host Ray Martin stole the show, picking up 2 Logies before also scooping up the top prize, the Gold Logie, for the 3rd time. That's the news to the moment. I'll have all the details in the Golden West News Hour tonight at 6 o'clock.
We're just about to start the comedy special Take 2, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But I know lots of people have been waiting over the weekend for the announcement of the winner of the fantastic Audi Cabriolet as a part of Sale's 3000th episode. Well, the time's arrived. Who's the lucky person, Peter?
Glenn, the lucky winner of the sensational Audi Cabriolet, valued at $86,990, is Miss M. Booth from West Pennant Hills, New South Wales.
Well, congratulations to that lucky winner. It's a fantastic prize, the Audi. We're about to start the comedy special, Take 2, and it's going to be amazing.
Hey, Groucho, did you hear the one about the comedian who thought he was a Sale of the Century contestant?
That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard.
Well, it's no joke. It's the comedy special, Take 2. 12 of the funniest comedians in Australia and from overseas will be trading gags and swapping punchlines while we find out who really does get the last laugh on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Glenn Rich.
Whoa, it's comedy time. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much, Peter Smith, and welcome. Nice to have you with us on this comedy special, Take 2. And of course, we can remember our last one. Andrew Denton came through and won just ahead of Richard Stubbs. And over the next 6 nights, we're going to see 12 leading Australian and international comedians, and they'll be joining us. And also, you at home, the home viewer, will have the opportunity to win a fantastic Audi 80. So that's at the end of it all. We've got a 4-night series, then we've got the finals and the grand final all lumped into 2 nights. And we've got some fantastic names to bring to you. And to tell us who they are, please give a very warm welcome to Nikki Buckley. Nice to see you. It is a nice welcome, isn't it? Yes. Who's your favourite comedian? Or who's one of your favourite comedians?
Besides you?
Oh, of course.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I
Fat
love
Albert and Buck.
Yeah.
I'm not giving away my age or anything, the Three Stooges, and that's why I've got Mo on my tie.
Oh, that's a great tie.
Yeah. So they're just some of the comedians. We don't have any of them with us, but we do have some fantastic names, don't we?
We have got some very funny, fantastic people here
Who's
tonight.
playing tonight, Nikki? Let's hop into it.
Well, Glenn, our first contestant has given a new meaning to the term visual gag. He chops off his arm, he chews razor blades, and he sticks pencils up his nose. He's not for the faint-hearted, but he's become hugely popular here in Australia. Please welcome the Norman Bates of comedy, the amazing Jonathan.
Hello, amazing Jonathan.
I think he's just Jonathan comes all the way from Yowie Bay in Sydney. Once certified as domestically insane, Shirley has gone on to sell Tupperware at the Castanet Club, where she quickly became a favourite. A voice you'll never forget. Please welcome Shirley Purvis.
Hello, Shirley. How
And our final player tonight is a face and voice everyone will recognise. He was Bunny in The Young Doctors. He hosted his own game show, Play Your Cards Right. And of course, he was the panellist who always had a joke to tell on Blankety Blanks. Please welcome Ugly Dave Gray.
Hello, Ugly Dave. Nice to have you with us also. Good. Is that the same cigar over all those years?
No, the same brand, yeah, the same brand.
Yeah. How's the hotel? Staying at the Park Royal?
No, they couldn't fit me in at the Park Royal. They put me in a dingy little place round the corner, a real rough motel. I tell you how rough it was. They pinched my towels.
Was Val, your wife, with you?
No, the wife. I don't call her the wife. I call her the leader of the opposition. But I must tell you, it is her birthday today. Can I send a happy birthday to her? Because I asked her what she wanted for her birthday, and she said a widow's pension.
Boom, boom. Nice to have you with us, Ugly Dave. Good luck in the show.
Thank you. Yes, good luck, Dave. Now, Shirley.
I just got to put some jiffies on so I feel comfortable.
I thought you might have been pulling your stockings up.
Oh, dear, you're beautiful in the flesh. Both of you, you're gorgeous.
What a lovely lady.
Where's Barbie Rogers, though? Did she get the shaft? So you turn your back in TV and they're gone, aren't they?
Tell us about the wet stubbies competition, Shirley.
They have to get in these little shorts with nothing else, and I go round and spray their crotch with some water. Then they have to do disco dancing and, you know, wiggle their bottoms. And all the girls in the audience get to decide which one looks the best, and they win something like some mints.
And what more can you say? It's a serious night tonight. Amazing. Jonathan, how are you? Very well, obviously.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to my new tape.
When anyone goes to see you in concert, they can expect things to happen pretty fast and furious, can't they?
Yeah. I've got a list of some of the things that I do in my show here, Shirley. And, Dave, would you bang on that? Is that real metal?
Yep.
Put that cigar out. All right. Sorry. I hate cigars.
Nice to have you with us, Amazing, and obviously things are well and truly above board, and it's going to be a serious night tonight. This is the first of our comedy specials, Take Two. Now, is everyone all right there? Everyone's back on deck?
You okay, you guys?
It
gives me the edge now, doesn't it?
I'm going to stay right here.
$20 starting money. Let's hop into it. We'll see you in the gift shop. And good luck, everyone. That's all we can say. Question 1, and it's a serious one. At this year's Oscars, who didn't win anything? Shirley.
Oh, gee, me.
Oh, that's right. Was it in time? Hello. Just in the nick of time. That's correct, basically.
All the people of a day, I would have thought.
Waiting on 25. What flowers are you said to push up when dead and buried? Shirley.
Daisies.
Correct. Here's an audio question. Listen carefully. This man was later to become President of the United States. Who is he?
George, just one.
Amazing.
Reagan.
That's correct, Ronald Reagan. The film Naked Gun 33 1/3 is subtitled The Final What? Shirley.
Chapter?
Insult?
Oh, yes, that's it.
Which form of music is abbreviated to RNB? Ugly Dave.
Rhythm and blues.
And it's good to see you've recovered from the nasty
yeah,
crack
well,
on the
you
head.
know, it's...
Echoing. Now, it's gift shop time. We have a triple sale here. Amazing Jonathan, Shirley and Ugly Dave. You're all playing for home viewers. So whatever you buy in the show will be going to your home viewer, and we'll tell you who they are later in the show, which means the first person in with their buzzer when Nikki says hello price can buy right here.
That's right. This Harlequin dinner setting for 8 people will really add character to your home viewer's dinner party. Incredibly strong and durable, this colourful setting comprises dinner plates, soup bowls, cups and saucers, and a range of matching oven to tableware. Normally $1,029. Tonight you'll think we're jesting because it's only $6 from Denby Pottery and Sale of the Century.
Shirley's bought so soon, Shirley, for your home viewer.
She said the low price. That's very low, $6 for all that.
Well, what more can you say? Sold to Shirley for
well, you're
19.
going to get some money in, were you?
Well, I could have done, but I wasn't going to, Shirley, so that was a great bargain you got there.
hold back
Anything to say about it all, Amazing Jonathan?
Pardon? No, yeah, I've seen that for cheaper at the store, the $6.
Back to the questions. A 1965 hit song for the Beach Boys was Help Me Who? Shirley.
Rhonda!
Yes. How many S's are in the word chassis? Shirley.
3?
Correct. Boy, in the lead on $29. Fame game, $10 behind one of our famous faces. Who am I? Born in England in 1937, I am an irreverent comedian, writer and actor, and I starred with my longtime partner in such films as The Wrong Box, The Bed-Sitting Room and The Hound of Baskervilles, in which...
Dudley Moore.
No, in which we portrayed Holmes and Watson respectively. A recipient of a Tony Award for the Broadway production of Beyond the Fringe, I co-starred in the 60s revue-style TV series Not Only But Also. Mate, ugly game.
Peter Cook.
I am Peter Cook, yes. You had the other half, amazing Jonathan. Peter Cook. Dudley Moore and Peter Cook, a great duo. Now, Ugly Dave, you're trailing Shirley by $4.
I know, I'm always trailing Shirley.
and the football teams around the country too, Shirley, I've heard. Who are our famous faces tonight, Nikki?
Phil Collins.
In the film Frauds.
Bob Morrison.
The Bob Morrison Show.
Roger Rabbit.
Lovable two-dimensional tune.
Yarn Event.
60 Minutes.
Sanny Tavakoli.
Sanny comes from Randwick, New South Wales, and Sanny's hobbies are drawing and painting. Good to have you with us, Sanny.
Anna Chomsky.
In the film My Girl Too.
Wilbur Wilde.
Hey, hey, it's Saturday.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Host of this year's Academy Awards.
And Gary Sweet.
In Police Rescue the
Question.
Movie.
What is the difference between Bob Morrison and Whoopi Goldberg?
About $5 grand a week.
Ugly Dave, who would you like to... Who gets paid more?
Roger Rabbit, please.
Roger Rabbit, up the top corner.
It's a tasty choice, Ugly Dave. You've won for your home viewer a gift box of Australian gourmet foods, including brie and camembert cheese, valued at $200 from King Island Dairy.
Nice prize for your home viewer, Ugly Dave. Shirley on $29, Ugly Dave on 25, Amazing Jonathan on 25. That's round one. There's more to come after this break.
Ellen's Redskins, a redskin here. There you go. Dances with anyone.
You get bags more flavour with Allen's.
Worth has scoop purchase top quality cotton sweats. Tops and bottoms for $10, $15 and just $20. It's the buy of the year, so don't miss out. Worth, the look, the name, the price.
It's Havoc and there's more to come in this the comedy special Take Two. Now, if you're a home viewer, you can have one of our comedians playing for you. And Ugly Dave, your home viewer, is on the screen at the moment. They'd be pretty happy with everything, I would think.
I hope so.
I certainly do too. And if you'd like to be a home viewer, here's the phone number, 0055 60243 for tomorrow night's show and have a comedian playing for you. Amazing Jonathan, you right with everything? Everything okay?
Oh, Dave punched me in the nose.
There's a problem?
Oh.
And I hit him on the head as well.
Hey, watch this vanishing cracker trick I just learned. Watch this. You put the cracker in your hand, you sprinkle magic dust over the cracker, and it's gone.
Well done. Shirley, you're the only sensible one amongst them. I just want to say that.
God, it's the first time I've been called sensible. You can tell what it's like on the outside here.
And you're leading on $29 into round two. You're right there, Amazing Jonathan? Round two.
Shut up, it hurts.
Here we go. In 1973, Australia lowered the age for federal voting from 21 to what, hey? Ugly Dave?
18.
Correct. Fame game, $15 behind one of our famous faces. What is our name? We're a band that started out as the Blue Velvets and then the Gollywogs. Unlike other bands, we concentrated on cutting singles, and between 1968 and 72, we had 20 top 60 hits on the Billboard charts and quickly became favourites of Vietnam GIs. Despite living in California, we incorporated the Cajun rhythms of Bayou country, and our swamp rock style is evident in the songs
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Proud Mary, Bad Moon Rising and Green River, correct. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Trailing by $5, Amazing Jonathan, $15 and $10 behind one of our famous faces. Who would you like from the board?
I would like Anna Klumsky when she's about 10 years older.
And there's $15. She has the money with her as well, so you're leading on $40, Amazing Jonathan. Which US comedian recorded the albums Let's Get Small and A Wild, Shirley?
Steve Martin.
And Crazy Guy, yes. Which TV series featured a non-human character who made the frequent catch cry, warning, warning? Ugly Dave?
Alf?
No. What do you reckon, guys?
Lost in Space.
That's correct. Unfortunately, we've got to take $5 off your score, though, Ugly Dave.
Alf was out of space, wasn't he? He was lost. He was,
Amazing, leading on $40. Shirley on 34, Ugly Dave on 25. We're putting 30 seconds up on the clock for the fast money, and your time starts Now, what is fought by a matador? Shirley.
Fought by matador bulls.
Yes, what do you do if you pilfer something? Shirley.
A stealer.
Yes, a children's party game is musical what? Shirley.
Cheers.
Yes, which army rank is next above a corporal? Ugly Dave.
Sergeant.
Yes, what would you normally do with a mint julep? Shirley.
You drink it.
Yes, what type of game is whist? Ugly Dave.
Card game.
Yes, who is Beelzebub? Amazing.
Satan.
Yes, what form of transport was a penny farthing? Shirley.
And a bicycle.
It was a bicycle, that's right. You're leading on $59, Shirley. You are $14 ahead of Amazing, and you're $24 ahead of Ugly Dave. So for your home viewer, you can buy this fridge.
Now, Shirley, this fridge uses the latest fuzzy logic computer technology to provide your home viewer with the most advanced fridge ever. With a door alarm, a quick freeze mode, and a defrost calculating facility, it also has a special filter to keep vegetables fresher longer. And the freezer is really, really, really cold. Normally $1,749. Tonight you won't give it the cold shoulder because it's only $9 from Frigidaire and Sale of the Century.
It's a beautiful fridge, isn't it, Shirley? $9 we want for it, and of course you bought for your home viewer earlier. If you buy this is fantastic. Put your teeth in, would you?
There's no cockroaches around the little rubber bits like mine has.
$9. Would you like to buy it? $9. Going once, going twice, going three, and the compulsive buy there, yes. And bought for $9. Still leading by $5 too, Shirley. Time for our home viewers question. Who are the names of the daughters of the Duke of York? We'll tell you after the break.
It's the most fun you can have on a Monday night. Where else could you win a trip to London, a valuable mystery prize, or cash from $10,000 up to the Telespin jackpot? So go on, scratch yourself a little good luck and watch Telespin, 7:30 tonight.
Have you got a collection of these lying around the house? It's not a good idea. You might not remember what they're for. The kids could think they're lollies. Don't risk it. Bring them into your Amcal chemist. We'll tell you what you can still safely use and dispose of what you can't. It's all part of the service.
Your Amcal chemist. Healthcare that's close to you.
They make me giggle when they wiggle. They make me giggle when they wiggle because it tastes so good. Giggle. When they wiggle. They make me giggle when they wiggle because it tastes so good.
Only delicious Maggi 2-minute noodles give you this much wiggle for your giggle.
Albany's independent farmers store on the edge of town, Peter Graham Company, gives farmers and townsfolk alike the buying edge and money savings value on general hardware lines, animal health products and high-performance Davy pumps. They have boom and spot sprayers for most applications and fertilisers to suit everyone's needs, whether you're on the farm or in the garden. Wherever you live or work, you'll appreciate the selection of their clothing for both quality and value. Even the needs of your pets are catered for at Peter Graham Company Limited, your local bloke from CRT.
The names to the daughters of the Duke of York are Beatrice and Eugene. Shirley, your home viewers' name is on the screen at the moment. They're pretty happy. You've won some good prizes for them, and you're $5 in the lead.
Well, happy they've won a fridge and some plates.
Well, they're really happy. Amazing. Jonathan, you right now, or...? You right?
Yeah, I'm
Everything's
screwing
okay?
up.
All right.
Okay, better.
Round 3, here we go. Which furry animal is famous for its skill at cutting down trees with its strong front teeth? Amazing.
Beaver.
Correct. Leonard Alfred Schneider was the real name of which controversial US comedian of the 60s? Shirley.
Lenny Bruce.
Lenny Bruce is right. Cash card time. Time to play for $5,000 as we go to the pokies. On the machines, we have one with $5,000 on it. Another, we have the Take 5 card. And another has this fantastic prize.
Everything about Kingfisher Bay Resort is environmentally friendly, and this is one place you don't need to wear your favourite polyester number. The buildings harmonise in with the surroundings. To prevent diseases being introduced to the soil, all landfill was obtained from the site. Impact on dunes is minimal because of hardwood boardwalks and walking tracks. And this 7-night trip includes a full-day 4-wheel drive tour of Fraser Island, guided bushwalks, champagne on arrival and transfers. Together with economy class airfares for 2, it's valued at $3,455 from Kingfisher Bay Resort and Village, Sunstate Airlines, Qantas the Australian airline and Sail of the Century.
It's a wonderful prize, and Shirley, you're leading on $55, so you have the opportunity to play the pokies. You're $5 ahead of Amazing Jonathan.
I wish it was fall.
Shirley, you're leading. You're on 55.
I'd play just for that man's buttocks, so yes.
Yes. $15 it's going to cost you. It's coming up your score, Shirley. Here we go. Well, you can either play the hearts, spades, clubs or diamonds machine.
Over there?
No, you just stay there. Which machine would you like us to pull for you?
Clubs.
You like clubs. There's 5,000 for your home viewer.
Cross your fingers, Shirley.
Please.
Cross your fingers.
Got your fingers
She's
crossed?
not crossing her fingers.
Yeah, do I have to do it? I don't have to do
Yeah,
it.
let's go.
Just give it a yank. Here we go. Is it going to be $5,000 cash? It's the Take 5 card. So you can take $5 off Amazing Jonathan, who's leading on 50, or you can take $5 off Ugly Dave.
Should do it off Dave for that last gag, but I'm going to take it off him.
$5 coming up. Amazing Jonathan's score. Where was the money, Nikki?
Next door with the spades.
On the spades. So the $5,000 behind the spades machine. There it was in the scores now. Amazing Jonathan
That's
on
rigged.
45. Shirley on 40 and Ugly Dave on 35. Which character in TV's Hogan's Heroes often declared, "I see nuts"? Shirley.
Schultz.
Schultz is right. Equivalent to the Christian minister of religion is which Jewish official? Shirley.
Rabbi?
And you're in the lead, up to $50. Which movie featured the song As Time Goes By? Ugly Dave.
Casablanca.
And we've got a great game on our hands here. Only $10 separating all 3 players. And the last chance to pick some money up off the board. Who am I? Born in New York in 1928, I was a teenage staff photographer with Look magazine before making a couple of documentaries for RKO. After directing a number of feature films that I financed with help from family and friends, I mixed cynicism and black humour to create Lolita and was at my satirical best with Dr. Strange. Shirley.
Stanley Kubrick.
That's correct, yes. Did you call me a name there? No. Stanley Kubrick is the answer we required. Shirley playing very well here. Now, $15 has been taken off the board, but $25 and $10 is there. Who would you like, Shirley?
Oh, dear. I have the Bobby.
Bob Morrison,
yes.
up the top. And there's $10. On your score, going up to $60. Where was the $25 in the wild card, Nikki?
The wild card was with Gary Sweet, and Jan Event had the $25.
That's where the money was. Shirley's leading. Everyone's getting on well. You're all friends over there, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
That's rigged. We'll be back shortly with the Mad Minute.
The Bonina No Fooling sale is on now. Pay only $299 for this quality lightweight free arm machine. Save $150 on this Burnett 4-thread differential feed overlocker. Update now to this top-of-the-range Swiss Bonina 1530 and you'll save $400. During our No Fooling sale, prices on precision-built Swiss Bonina machines start from a low $995. Don't miss the Bonina No Fooling sale. On now at these participating stores.
Nobody but nobody saves your money like King Kong. Have a look at this, our $300,000 tapestry luggage clearance sale on now. Our frequent flyer range of luggage comes in 5 different sizes, 4 different colours and knotted up to $260 a case. They're now all the one flat price of only $35. And on the travel bags, we've gone even cheaper. They're normally up to $60 and only $25. That's any case for $35, any travel bag for $25 and only at the King Kong Superstores now.
Situated just inside the door at Zach's Gifts, you'll find the Bunbury Continental Gourmet Centre. At the one location, you have just what you need in gourmet foods and utensils, exotic cheeses, freshly ground coffee, a variety of sauces, pasta, gourmet meats, confectionaries, health food, preserves and pickles, frozen gourmet dishes, and cooking utensils. The Bunbury Continental Gourmet Centre, where everything is on special.
It's down to the man minute. What's going to happen, we'll find out shortly. Amazing Jonathan, your home viewer, have been very active
This
there.
is legal. This is perfectly legal.
Shirley's leading on 60, but Amazing Jonathan, here's your home viewer. Their name's on the screen at the moment, and they're right behind you, wishing you well.
Ah, good.
So let's find out how we go. 60 seconds up on the clock. Everyone's ready. Shirley's leading on 60, and your time starts now. From which language comes the term Mamma Mia? Ugly Dave.
Italian.
Yes, which foods are sold by a greengrocer? Ugly Dave.
Vegetable.
Yes, in which sport would you use a foil and a sabre? Shirley.
Fencing.
Yes, what is the largest ape? Ugly Dave.
Gorilla.
Yes, what is the opposite of an optimist? Amazing.
Pessimist.
Yes, a famous country music radio show is the Grand Ole what? Shirley.
Opry.
Yes, which role did Fred Gwynne play in the Munster? Amazing.
Frankenstein.
Herman Munster. What type of alcohol is the brand name Bacardi? Shirley.
Rum.
Yes, which animals are described by the word canine? Ugly Dave.
A dog.
Yes, complete the saying, to err is human, to forgive, amazing.
Divine.
Yes, Dan Who was a star of the movie Ghostbusters. Shirley.
Aykroyd.
Yes, what is the family name of the Bee Gees? Shirley.
Oh, Benny Goodman, I don't know.
Give. What title do Germans give to an unmarried woman? Ugly Dave. It doesn't matter, really. At the end of 60 seconds, that was right, Ugly Dave. But Shirley's come through on $75, the winner of our first pick in this comedy special Take 2. Congratulations, Shirley.
Well done, just taking photos.
Played very well.
Ugly Dave, you've won for your home viewer a gourmet food hamper valued at $200.
And they've been wrapped. Thanks, Ugly Dave.
And amazing, unfortunately no prizes, but
No prizes. Oh, what more can you say for the winner? We also must thank Amazing and Ugly Dave for being a part of it all, because we have these gifts for you.
As you all know, it's not funny being disorganised. This leather Lefax will keep your life in order and contains a selection of leaves, including diary and address book. Complete with an elegant ballpoint pen, it's from Lefax and Schaefer Pen. And all our celebrities will receive the latest Sale of the Century board game from Crown & Andrews, plus our 18-carat gold-plated pin from Shimani Jewellery and Sale of the Century.
So thank you very much, Amazing and Ugly Dave, for being a part of it. And also for your home viewers, we also have this.
Your home viewer will have a huge smile on their face when they see this prize. This fashionable dress watch is Swiss-made with a gold-plated case and an elegant black dial. Scratch-proof and water-tested to 30 metres, it's valued at $295 from Pierre Balmain.
You right there? Do you want to get this sorted out? Shirley was our winner tonight, and she played very, very well. Congratulations, Shirley. You're just getting dressed for it all, aren't you, at the moment?
My jiffies on it.
Got the bag, got everything.
Jonathan, we're great friends now.
Let's come out the back and go shopping. Come through here. Oh, look here. That's the home viewer's prize at the end of it all. Yes, take 2. Now, let's have a look at just a couple of things, because for your home viewer, you've won some fantastic prizes. Firstly, this.
Tonight's winning home viewer is certainly having the last laugh. This superb Lifestyle 3 music system comprises a CD player, AM/FM stereo tuner, plus cube speakers, and a hideaway Acoustimass bass module for music you can hear perfectly but not see at all. Together with a remote control that works through walls and around corners, this system is valued at $2,200 from Bose, Australia.
And also for your home viewer too, the dinner set and the fridge valued at $2,958. So you've won that. That's very good. And of course, if you go all the way through, go to the finals and everything like that, the home viewer you play for on that occasion could possibly win this fantastic Audi car.
You will really make your marks driving the superb Audi 82-litre. Classed as compact but big on performance and style, it features a driver's airbag, ABS braking, and a fully galvanized body to resist rust. Recognised as the most economical luxury car in Australia, the Audi is backed by Audi Care's 24-hour, 3-year after-sales service. A comprehensive package assuring your investment. Valued at $37,990 plus on-road costs. Audi. Advancement through technology.
It's a great car, the Audi there, Shirley, and some lucky home viewer will win that. We must thank Ugly Dave and also Amazing Jonathan for being a part of it tonight, and this is the first heat. Thank you very much. And there's such good losers too. Tomorrow night, we're going to have Bobcat Goldthwaite, who you might recall from Police Academy, Sophie Formica from the new Channel 9 show Just Kidding, and the very, very funny Max Gilly. So that's all on tomorrow night, and we hope you'll join us if you want to be a home viewer. 0055 60243 is the number. Take care and keep laughing, isn't that right? You certainly can. Bye-bye.
This is a Grundy television production for the 9 Network Australia. Peter Smith speaking.
Hello, I'm Paula Voge. Tonight in Golden West News, the $800 million sewerage plan, what it means and what it will cost in country WA. Calls for free flu vaccinations as doctors issue their winter warning. Carmen Lawrence back on home turf talking big dollars for tourism. The EPA scuttles a huge plan to mine gypsum. And in sport, the Eagles back to their premiership best and action from the Midwest Games. Look forward to your company at 6.
Red Rooster's really red hot deal. A delicious chicken roll. Crispy chips and a Coke, just $3.75. You save over $2. Hurry, this offer can't be repeated. Repeated.
Everybody needs good neighbors. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Did I hear the phone ring? Yeah, some guy called Eric.
Eric?
Yeah, he had an American accent. Said he met you at Hayward's office the other day. What did he want? Nothing, just checking if you had the right address. Said he's coming to see you later.
How could you think that? Philip, there is nothing wrong with my mind.
Just don't shout.
You tell me I'm crazy, and then you tell me not to shout.
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Philip, don't you walk out on me. Philip, I am not insane.
Hi. G'day, mate. It's Beth around? Beth? Yeah, you know, about 5'2", long dark hair, blue eyes? No, she's out. It's her day at tech. Oh, of course. You okay? Fine. Well, actually, I could use a sympathetic ear. Have you got a minute? Yeah, sure. You know all that business that went down with Kevin Hayward and me? Yeah. Well, just after he was arrested, I was in the office clearing out all my stuff. And some mate of his, this Yank called Eric, delivered a big parcel of money. How much? Megabucks. Well, what was it for? I don't know. It definitely wasn't for me, but I kept it. Whoa, that's pretty heavy. I even spent some of it. Oh, you're kidding? And now I get this message that Eric's coming round to see me. Yeah, to pick up the money? I don't think he's going to ask me out to dinner. He'll probably want to redesign my face. Why don't you tell the